Welcome to Bendat Stadium in Perth, Western Australia. This is the long-awaited Mixed Reserves Grand Final between Tasmania and South Australia. My name is Blake Smith, joining commentary by Davin Hunt once again. Davin, excited for this one?
Mate, I am excited. Last game of the week for these teams. Well-deserving Grand Final appearance for both SA and Tasmania. It's going to be a cracking match.
Definitely is, and we got to witness Tasmania win their prelim last night, and it was a fantastic hit out by them. Really set up a fantastic grand final for themselves.
Yeah, look, they played each other round 5, 67-45 in the way of SA there. Round 10, 55 all draw. But I can feel that Tasmania have built through the whole week, and their last 3 or 4 games have been pretty damn awesome. So, this is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to this.
It's going to be an absolute cracker. I'm looking forward to this one as well. We're about to get underway here.
Big shout out to our umpires for this match, Rachel Thomas, Renee Turner, and the reserve umpire, Susan Dawson-Vidovic. It's a great honour for those to get a final at the AMMNA Championships 2023.
And Lydia Coote to kick off Tasmania. Lydia Coote was named best on court last night. Had a fantastic hit out last night. So
yeah, she certainly did. I can run through some teams quickly just in case.
That'll be fantastic.
That's good. We've got for South Australia goal shooter Alexa Austin, goal attack Aaron Farquharson, Lily Borkwill is the wing attack, Aaron Sykes is the centre, Michelle Williams is the wing defence, Corey Hascard goal defence, and Sophie Moore is the goalkeeper. And for Tasmania, Ash Moore, shooter, Dean Stubbs, goal attack, Steph Walker is the wing attack, Lydia Coote, the centre, Cade Gunton is the wing defence, Tessa Coote, sister of Lydia, in goal defence, Cameron Martin, goalkeeper.
There he is, Martin on cue. Just had his name read out and he's already in the action.
He knows boats.
He started like this last night as well. Definitely needs to keep it out of the air, SA, if they want to move forward through him down there. And now SA with a quick turnover from Williams.
Now, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, Blake. I haven't seen SA play at all this week, so this is new territory for me. Oh, great pick up there.
So Coote.
From Tessa Coote.
Walker now. Played a lot of the match in centre last night. There's going to be some sore bodies out there for both teams. Last game, everything now out on court. Stubbs. Back to Coote. Just fumbles it, and he's going to get picked up with the contact.
Just missed the Walker drive there. Could have an easy pass going forward.
So the hands over pressure comes from SA, and the fly comes from Moore.
Moore should be a 2-on-1.
Oh, just a miscommunication.
Yes. I think just a tiny bit of settle there. Stubbs was going base. He was waiting for them just so he could pop the ball over.
Might be the grand final nerves, maybe.
Oh, if there's not any nerves, you're not a human.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Davin, but this is Tasmania's first final appearance.
For this grade, definitely in the mixed area, I believe I did not try to do some research today. I believe they did win a Open Men's early 90s and a 23s in around 2003. Maybe.
Right, there you go.
So it is uncharted territory, but it's been a long time between drinks.
So Tassie looking to strike back here. SA had a fantastic 2023 AMMNA Championship so far. Looking to finish it off in the best possible way.
It's the only way if you can, and hopefully just a close match. We're always wanting a close match.
Totally. Nice hard-fought match. So Borkwill now through Farquharson. Long ball to Sykes. Just missed, and he tries to find one in there. It's just going to be out of court.
Yes. I like the pop ball to the corner, but just didn't have the handle on it.
So it's going to be this is going to be a defensive game by the looks of it already. Both teams taking the first crack at every ball. Love to see it. Martin, Gunton now.
Mid-court.
Just bounce past.
Mid-court zone there from South Australia, showing the hand early.
Moore releases the pressure.
Goes a long way across.
Walker now finds Moore. Very open circle now for Taz. The reset, playing patiently. Moore, don't want to force one in there. Now finds Stubbs. And that connection working so well all week.
It's interesting stuff from both teams here. Not the traditional shooter, centre and keeper from both teams. 2 male goal attackers. But Tasmania have gone with Martin as the keeper, which I think might play into their hands later on in the track there with his elevation.
And his ability to read the ball back there as well. Did a fantastic job through the week. Moore, again, the long reset to Gunton. Coote onto the end of this one. Walker wants to go inside, and Nick Moore comes out for a hunt. It's the right read, and she's got the win. Come off the hands of Lydia Coote. So now coming forward is Sykes.
Holds his feet beautifully. Ascard, long ball down.
Yeah, nice ball. Found Farquharson down there. Oh, just off balance. Coote's going to come away with it again. So Tasmania back into attack. South Australia probably letting Tasmania off here a little bit.
Well, with 5 minutes just about gone, a 1-1 scoreline probably shows the nerves of both teams. The big occasion, who's going to be able to step up, capitalise first.
So Moore, that long swing ball again. All the way across the court. Coote. Just collected by Sykes. So I guess Moore has...
Ascard gets up beautifully.
Fantastic elevation, Ascard. I had the pleasure of commentating one of their games earlier in the week, and he put out a best court performance out there that day. Gunton. Now Stubbs. The front hold by Moore. So dangerous.
I think if that Stubbs to Moore combination goes well again tonight, Ashmore, she's been a star. A star.
Yeah, had an absolutely solid 2023 AMMNA Championships here in Perth. Playing fantastically, and that combination just firing. So Sykes now on circulation. Oh, just swings one over the top.
Oh, Martin comes in. Gets called for the contact ball. He read the step in beautifully. I think he was going to get away with the distance there, but just came down on the arm.
Clarkson just leaves it short, but then finishes up his own work.
Gives himself a bit of a smile.
Shake out the nerves. Everyone needs to get one in, and then here we go.
Both teams hard at the ball early, defensively wise. It is going to be a very defence-heavy game, I believe.
Williams sticking really close on Walker down there. Borkwell now inside to Austin. Wants to go inside, but instead resets to Borkwell and repositions a nice ball over to Farquharson. So far, I've seen this tight one-on-one battle just brewing here between Williams and Walker.
A bit of argy-bargy, bit of push, bit off the ball, which is nice. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Coote. And Lydia Coote cleans up.
Releases to Martin, who releases down the court.
This is a nice transition. This was a strong game of Tasmania's long court transition. Now Gunton, Coote and Walker combine. More on the outside. Wants Stubbs. Now goes there.
Come back. For the obstruction.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
You've got to watch that.
Oh wow! I tell you what, it was worth the dump off the pass, but obviously Ascard with a magnificent timing and elevation.
Sykes now wants Farquhar over the top. Does get there. Farquharson, I apologise.
Stubbs just came back to more than just said, no way about it, it's fine. That is going to be, sometimes it's going to happen and sometimes it's not.
Shake it off, that's it. Coote, Gunton, do the 2-on-1 in the circle. The ball over top, perfectly placed by Moore. And now hesitating to shoot over Ascard, and the shooter combines. What was the nickname you gave it yesterday?
Well, you know, don't want to blow my own trumpet, but shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin, that's the one.
It was.
Now the fumble by Williams. So release the pressure there for Tasmania. Coote wants someone to come forward. Nothing opting now. Gunton.
All in the same corridor here. Has to centre it.
Yeah, good option. And great pickup by Olivia Coote to get the ball centred. Now Walker on circle edge. More. Good timing on the pop.
I think if they get that mismatch there, Stubbs is going to be the option when he's up against Sophie Moore.
That's looks like what they're trying to take advantage of now. So Stubbs, well within his range.
Yeah.
Just opting and...
Ash Moore will be this target here because as soon as they do a switch off, I think she's got the height against May and pretty much against Ascard as well.
Yeah, yep. So now just quick, rushed.
Just rushed, that's right.
Both teams probably not capitalising as well as they'd like to just yet. Still settling in on those grand final nerves. Just over halfway through this first quarter now.
Moore nice and tall, forces the high ball. unfortunately for Tasmania.
That's one thing about Huskard that I've seen through the week is his long court transition. South Australia just popped the ball up to him in long court transition. He gets onto everything. It's fantastic.
It is something that maybe the Tasmanian defenders can pick off as they're coming forward, as he's coming back.
So Coote, who's quite high, finds Gunton. Great drive. Walker. Tassie moving the ball beautifully down court.
Straight to the heights. Yes.
It's the best set of transition they've had today so far. And it finishes with a Stubbs goal.
I'm a bit excited about this game.
So am I. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm shuffling back and forward here, standing. I'm pretty excited about what's going to unfold.
There's two teams playing at such a high level on day 7. I'm looking forward to it because we're going to crown a new champion here today too in this division.
That's it. And
Stubbs just backs it in on the back of the rim there. Well done.
So Tassie consolidate the early break. Now Sykes.
Needs help.
Now the help comes from Austin outside the circle. Borkwell now on the circle edge. Wants Farquharson over top. Great front hold. Martin.
Rebound high. Oh, beautiful.
Almost in Farquharson. Gets his own rebounds back.
So, you know how we were revelling in the mastery of Martin last night. I believe ex-under 21, 23's Australian captain.
Really? Okay.
So that's where it's... And he's moved down to Tasmania. So Pope Victoria, I believe. I'm hopeful I'm not that right.
There you go. Tassie would have been happy to get him down there.
So very unassuming on the court, but reads the play so well.
Most definitely. So more. South Australia get this kick started now. Sykes. Once Huskard finds him. Farquharson, long way from home. Borkwell. Now Austin.
Oh, the lefty. I didn't realise it was the lefty.
And just the taken out of the air. Down there.
A lovely release ball there from Lydia Coote. Good contest there.
This contest is one to watch as well.
Yes.
Stubbs versus Huskard. Gunton now. Walker comes forward. Nothing opting forward, so the reset to Lydia Coote. Stubbs now provides. Coote looking in, just the eyes dart straight forward. Ooh, just the offside call. I think you spotted that one before the umpire did you?
Well, I wasn't too sure what I was looking at there for a second. all I saw was more come out, and I'm thinking, there comes the ball into Stubbs.
So Huskard getting out down court now to Borkwell. Sykes, Austin outside of the circle, and that front hold again by Farquharson. So strong.
Yeah, you're right on the Stubbs and Huskard matchup. The smarts of Stubbs versus the elevation and the quickness of Huskard are going to be very interesting to watch. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it just comes from a long way back, Coote.
You can see that one brewing from the sideline.
Read that one beautifully, but just that little 2 seconds late. Sykes now. Was it not set, or was it the push-off? It was the push-off.
Martin through the middle.
Comes Walker. Finds Coote. Walker composed. Now on circle edge. That double tip. You can just see Huskard floating back and forward, just hedging.
The hesitation there. Oh, lovely ball there by Moore.
Stubbs. Oh, look at the elevation. I think he did. I think he got a fingertip to that. Fantastic. And here he comes in transition. Huskard fires one through Borkwell. Austin on the outside now. And Coote comes through. As she did so many times through the week. Picking up those little intercepts. And Farquharson's going to finish this one for South Australia.
Gets a little bump for his trouble from Martin, just to let him know he's here.
So Tasmania looking for the settler now. Coote having a reset to Gunton. Walker just leaves it behind but collects.
No control there, the crowd went up.
Oh, and just the misthrown ball by Moore to Walker. And it's gone astray. So here's the cut-off.
Beautifully done by Stubbs.
Where did he come from? David, he almost fell off the edge of the balcony, mate.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow.
That's the highlight of the first.
Oh, great touch by Tessa Coote. That might settle his nerves there, Stubbs.
Oh, Lydia Coote gets hands to it. And now she's off down court. Moore wants Walker, but instead resets through Coote. Now wants Stubbs.
You get that match up here. That's the one they were looking for.
The one. Stubbs now finds the front, wants it back, well within his repertoire. Just called for too short.
Love that work. See by Ashmore there. Just took the ability of Hascard to take a potential rebound opportunity. Really smart play there. Back 7-all here.
So now, Tassie have got their way back into this one. 7-all. Stubbs. More. Very open circle now for Taz. Coot. And there's Stubbs.
Oh, beautiful.
The shooter. Moore just needs to settle here.
She's fine. She'll knock this in.
There it is. 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
A low-scoring affair, to say the least.
Yeah, super defensive effort from both teams so far. Austin finds Sykes. Farquharson wants it over the top. Austin now will opt for the shot. No, going to pass.
Lovely pass off there to Farquharson.
I'm liking this combination so far. Working well. Farquharson levels it up.
17 seconds to go. Plenty of time here. No need to rush.
Tassie will love another one.
Straight back here. Oh, and finds more. She's just going to pop it in.
Oh, fantastic.
Does. Wow, gives them 5 seconds.
Look at Lydia Coote running.
She knows the clock. She knows the clock situation.
She wants them to take that centre pass.
She was right on top of that. A sneaky bit of work there from the defenders. I love the work there.
I love the hustle from Lydia Coote to try and get it back into the centre's hands as well.
Wow.
So that'll take us into the first. It's better than this is what we wanted. We wanted this sort of game.
Yeah. Okay, obviously not going to get maybe to 55 all like they did in the last round at a 9-8 scoreline. Very defence-heavy game.
Very defence-heavy, and that's coming from the back end for South Australia through Hascard and Martin in the back end for Tasmania. So doing a great job down there in GK, both of them. I'm looking forward to this game so much. We'll be back here at Bendat. This is the 2023 AMMNA Championships in Perth, Western Australia. Look forward to having you back here for quarter 2. Welcome back to Bendat Stadium from Perth, Western Australia. This is the AMMNA Championships of 2023. Proudly supported by, West Coast Fever. Gavin, that was the first quarter we wanted.
Oh, yes. No real ascendancy by either team. No one has stamped their authority on this game as yet.
We love to see it. Tasmania and South Australia hitting this one out. Hascard fires the ball down to the pocket and Farquharson. Now the ball over top to Austin. Great front hold.
Lovely three by Martin. Makes Austin shoot it.
Confidence. Love the finish. So far, a super defensive effort from both teams. Jones, who's now come on into WA for Walker, just collected down there. Who's down in WA now?
Is that still Williams?
It is Williams.
No, WA is that Bork?
Oh, sorry, Borkwill. Yeah, it was a great balance too. Now Williams has the ball. Now to Borkwill. Farquharson just shoots one over the top to Sykes. Now wants Farquharson back. Great placed ball. So South Australia looking to consolidate the early break here. Borkwill swings one out to Farquharson. Now has to reset through Williams.
Oh. Beautiful, thread the needle.
The draw by Austin was perfect.
Sykes walking down the court, arms in the air, trying to get the crowd into it.
Love to see it. Jones, Moore. Coote finds Jones on circle edge. Just the ball over top to Moore. Had two options there. Opted for Moore. He's going to come away with the rebounds down there. It's Haskard. The long ball again. Haskard in transition so many times already. Austin. Oh, great hand in there by Martin. It's going to be called for the contact. So close.
So we've gone with Stubbs back to shooter and Ashmore is out of goal attack here. So a change of position there.
Stubbs just getting some notes from the coach, but looks on the bench. Haskard. Long ball. So Farquharson now playing a bit more outside the circle. Sykes, keeps himself.
He was halfway in the circle then and then drew his leg back.
Wow.
From our vantage point here,
that was beautiful. Camera probably didn't do it justice, but that looked fantastic. Austin.
Thought he was goal attack for a second there.
Yeah, presence of mind to keep himself on side was absolutely fantastic. Jones fires one to Gunton. Gunton now nothing coming forward, so goes back to Lydia Coote. Over the top more. There's that mismatch.
Yeah, it's a very interesting decision by the Tasmanian coach Renee Godfrey to move that back, because I did like how that was working in the first quarter.
Yeah, so SA looking here. Sykes just works his way through. Gets there. Martin's going to collect this one. Now
and gets the contact
knocked
as well.
Offside by Farquharson. Knocked over by Farquharson. Coote.
Full court, mid-court pressure zone here. The keeper, Sophie Moore, she's directing traffic.
And you can see Haskard just hunting here. He's just keeping off the body of Moore, just staying out in front. Now Moore. A swing to Coote.
Yeah, nice release there. Stubbs recognised the situation.
Wants the shooter, does get it. And Stubbs, wants to pop it over the top, and Moore gets hands to it. Great battle.
2-on-1 in the circle here.
Drawing down there.
Very nice. Nice quick release there by Moore.
That's it, and Stubbs will finish off the hard work from the Taz transition. So Taz now looking to break back. Coote, Moore, wants the long pocket. You could see Moore just hunting that ball to Coote. Now Jones swings the ball to Gunton.
Tough ball, Gunton's going to go offside.
Both offside. Both offside. Okay, it's going to... Fair enough.
Wow. I would have loved to have seen a toss-up.
Oh, you'd love it,
I would
wouldn't
have
you?
loved to have seen a toss-up.
Bring back one of the old classics.
I'm not too sure if these players have actually probably done a toss-up before.
Farquharson finishes now.
Probably have to get an explanation from the referee, from the umpire.
Sykes, Borkwill, Austin. Wants to fire one in there. Great pass.
He gets up.
Well done.
Hands from Gunton outside.
Now Gunton in transition. Coote. Great punch by Jones. Stubbs, very, very open forward for Taz.
Ashmore just playing very high at the moment. Nice shooter to shooter. McGavin. Haskard with the touch.
So Stubbs now. Just off, but Moore with the rebounds. Haskard's got it. Everything.
He's
going to get it back.
Oh, no. He's dropped it. Wow.
It's almost like on a pogo stick. He had 3 jumps at it, back to back.
That was seriously some good, nice D there.
Stubbs now.
Nice
Haskard, fantastic lean. Great distance. Now over the top.
Finds it. It's a pressure pass there from Jones.
That's it. Fed it perfectly. So now, with that one, Tasmania bounce back. It's 13-all again. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, an offensive call by
Jones. Not happy with
Not
that
happy.
one.
Crowd
under us.
We can't see the crowd here. They're pretty much under us. It is. Oh, yeah, they're all lined up underneath us down there. Hascard just taking a bit of extra acreage that he wasn't entitled to.
Going to try and sneak out any little foot you can. Just the ball over top. Just timed, and Farquharson. So Martin now to reset for Tasmania. Going to change here. This is Walker coming back into centre.
A nice defence here by Austin. And the ball will be released down to Stubbs in a moment, yes.
There it is. Great release. Now nothing forward.
Oh,
So has to reset to Moore. Great patience. Walker now on circle edge. This is one
just a
thing.
one-on-one here.
There it is.
Oh, beautifully done.
Moore, great balance. The ball over top to Stubbs.
Just a bit of reluctance to shoot it at the moment, Blake.
I think, and why wouldn't it? But Hascard's presence is putting it off. Yeah.
It's hard. He's doing enough. You want your defenders to really disrupt.
Coots just picked an easy one up out in front of Austin. Now Taz having to be patient here. Moore splits the middle. Jones resets to Coot. Once more back. Opts for Walker.
Hascard's just dropping back off more here.
So Hascard playing off the body. Not allowing that ball over top. Now it comes. Stubbs.
Oh.
Finishes.
Hascard just pointing to the umpire saying, yeah, there might have been a little drag there.
So now Tasmania. Love to string two together here now.
Yeah.
Stubbs. And here's Moore. Hascard. Elevation. He's going to get this one. He's going to get a win. He is.
Here's the unfortunate. Oh! Sykes. Straight over the top. Renee Godfrey. Life flashed before her eyes.
Welcome back to the hurdling championships. Walker. Moore. It's 2-on-1 on Stubbs. Opts for it still. Does find him. Now Stubbs finds front, but Moore opens up. Beautiful weight pass.
That's nice. She takes a big, deep breath, Ash Moore. She's very happy to see that one go through.
Found her rhythm now. South Australia, do they have the answers for the three back-to-backs from Tasmania? Austin. Farquharson now. Back to Austin. From what I've seen, well within range.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised with the feed out there because all you're doing is you are bringing in the defenders back into play.
That's it, and does finish from range. More. Oh, Stubbs. You can just see Moore down there in GK, just hedging from Stubbs. The ball almost went in. Jones. Now Stubbs. And Farquharson, look at the lean.
Oh, gets a touch, Stubbs. Wow. And then he's done the smart thing there just to take the elevation space away.
Yeah. Yep. Hascard now in transition. So quick.
Oh,
just the overcooked pass to Williams. It's going to give Tassie a bit of a break here. Cooked. Jones now. Runs Walker. More on the outside. Wants the ball over top of Hascard. Dangerous, but finds Stubbs.
Nice, and then dump off play. Yeah, beautifully done.
They're just sort of now trying to play it into a position where Hascard can't get that jump at it. Yeah. Trying to take him out of the air. That's where he's dangerous.
What I've liked so far, Walker's injection into the centre.
Hascard. Oh, Austin's just let it go. Yeah, you're right. I think Walker's done a great job of finding circle edge and patience on the outside. And the crowd just getting stuck in again.
We've got a new wing defence on
so
there.
Haywood for South Australia is coming into wing defence now. Changing defensive tactics and just collected by Borkwill. So Lydia Coote back onto court in WD. Now, and Stubbs all alone. Oh! Hascard from behind, just put enough pressure on.
Oh!
He was so close.
Stubbs has let him off with an uncharacteristic miss.
Sykes and...
See Lydia Coote there, she was going to go and then she pulled out at the last moment.
Here goes Sykes again in transition. You can see how quickly Hascard gets down the court in transition. Austin, Borkwell now. Wants the ball over top to Farquharson. Does get it there. But it's going to come back now to Austin. And the contact on Coote. Austin wants it back. We'll be happy to shoot this one. And why not? The lefty is firing. I've just put it
on.
off.
Oh, great touch there.
Walker. Given to the old commentator's curse.
Blake, we've all done it this week.
Coote.
I did it with my own team. I kid you not. She's not happy with me, Gabby, man.
Hascard now. Sykes. Oh, opens up Farquharson. Austin's draw then. Perfect timing to open up Farquharson, but just the missed time pass. Let's put it out of court, and Martin's going to take his time to get back. Why waste energy? He's got time.
I've got Alexa Austin just telling him to calm down. Slow down. Full court, mid-court pressure here.
Yeah, you can see the bench calling for it as well.
Once over, release the ball long if you're going to go.
Need to clear the mess, Tasmania. Now Moore punches through the middle and opens up Walker. Stubbs all alone.
Yeah. He won't make the same mistake twice.
No, he won't.
See that?
No, he won't.
There was no commentator's curse on that one. Yes.
It's just me.
Just you.
It's just me. Sykes. So Hascard's just cleaned it up. Just the athleticism. Austin now. And the lefty is firing.
Now, if I'm Martin, when I played a bit of defence and attacking the time, lefty, she likes to step forward with the left foot. So it actually probably more defend on that side. So you're actually shortening the distance.
Ah, okay. I like it. I've never played on a lefty. Farquharson.
She's doing a lovely hold there.
Yeah, she's just dictating that. Oh, it's just mistimed it. Bit of a miscommunication, I believe. Martin now down court.
Going to get the contact call. Transition across
Walker.
to the other side.
So Taz trying to get through this defensive press before South Australia can set up. And that's one thing about a defensive press is you can't allow any penalties. Otherwise, you just release the pressure. So now more. Oh,
more on more.
More on more. We want to see more of it.
We do. Oh, that's a beautiful draw.
There we go. Stubbs. Tasmania settled now. The first couple of minutes a little erratic.
Yes. 20 goals to 15 lead. 5 goals margin. Hascard looking for someone long.
Oh, he's just put it back to Moore, and Stubbs has gone offside.
Tell you what, that's the first bit of hesitation I've seen coming out of South Australia.
Just the settle down coming from the bench.
Wanting to play on quickly there.
Walker, Moore. The ball over top to Stubbs.
He'll find the refeed here.
He does. Walker now. Oh, Hascard. Solid read.
I did not think he was going to get to that.
It almost looked like he hovered for a little bit to get that one, and the ball's just gone out of court. It's going to be called Tasmania's way. No. Okay, it's going to be called.
Looks like Martin might have got a touch.
Called South Australia's name. Martin got fingertips to it.
Oh,
the ball outside to Borkwell now. Austin just front cuts on Coote.
Leaves it short.
Just left it short, but Farquharson's there to clean up.
Right place, right time there for Farquharson.
It's been a quick, the quarter's moved very quickly. It's already only a minute 30 to go. Time flies when you're having fun, hey, David?
Exactly right.
Moore.
Where else would you want to be?
And there. Stubbs. Mid-range shot now. He's found his confidence. And once he starts firing, it's dangerous for any team. Lydia Coote, just the contact on the hands.
To my liking, I think Ashmore's on the transition out of defence. Just playing a touch high here. I'd love to see her to come back into the her own goal attack third.
Austin from range.
I think what she's doing is she's bringing Hascard up into the play.
Yeah, you can see it just here now, actually. Just keeping Hascard around the play, and when the ball's flying around in the air, you don't want to be doing that. More. Oh, perfectly placed pass to Stubbs. And finishes that one.
Finish. We're just getting some sideline instruction there. We're back with you right now. Turnover by South Australia. Sykes has to retreat back to Hascard. He looks long.
Oh, clears the mess, Austin. Oh, he's just got his shoe out. I could see just a toe out. So not going to beat the clock here, South Australia. It takes us to the half. You've got to be honest with you, though. South Australia would be happy to keep it within 4. That's not as bad as it got through that quarter. Tasmania found the next level. So they'll go to the break now, and we'll come back for second half action here at the AMMNA Championships 2023, proudly supported by Great Temptations Sweet Treats. I look forward to being back here with you, Davin. It's going to be a cracking second half.
It certainly is.
Having a pretty good season this year, Andy.
By the look of this lot, you are too.
Well, we've got a good team out in the field. You want to go meet them?
Sure. So what do you grow here?
We've got broccolis, collies over there, carrots, you name it. We harvest it today, catch, and it's in the stores tomorrow.
So you guys are the midfielders of the fruit and veg.
At Spot Shed, we grow it.
We sell it, you save.
Giving this season everything we've got. Just try and stop us. Don't miss the excitement of West Coast Fever at RAC Arena. Tickets on sale now at ticketek.com.au. Giving this season everything we've got. Just try and stop us. Don't miss the excitement of West Coast Fever at RAC Arena. Tickets on sale now at ticketek.com.au.
Welcome back. Bringing you quarter 3 action now, about to get underway for the AMMNA Championships 2023, proudly supported by Netball Western Australia here in Perth, WA. Davin, that was an exciting first half of netball. I am pumped for this second half.
Yeah, that was finally someone's got a small bit of ascendancy there. Tasmania settled better in that quarter.
Oh, Coot.
Wow.
Gets started early against Borkwill. Just asserts her presence.
Exactly right.
Oh, and Moore's now come through. Huskard collected though. Austin now out in GA. And finds Chamberlain, who's come on into GS.
Yes. So, yeah, no, the ascendancy slightly in favour of Tasmania here. But this is just... And Huskard keeping them in the game at the moment.
Totally. Could go either way. Was it? Did you hear the call from the offside?
I saw the call as well.
Stubbs gets over Moore. And Walker sets it into Stubbs now. Huskard just...
Yeah, he was a bit caught there. He was thinking the pass is coming. No, well done there by Dean Stubbs.
Huskard's presence down there, though, definitely plays a part, especially considering he's got a couple of blocks to his name already. Austin wants Borkwill in the pocket, opts for Chamberlain long, and it was the right option. Now Sykes fires on back to Chamberlain, and
short there for Martin.
Martin's just going to be a little short. South Australia look more settled here than what they did towards the end of the last quarter. Walker, Moore, Coot, nothing coming forward, opts to go back to Moore. Walker now.
Oh, we've got an injury potential. Moore is down.
Yeah,
She's up.
I
think it's hurt a butt.
Yeah, it could be a stinger. Moore wants Stubbs over top. How did that get there?
I don't know.
I don't think Moore even expected it. So hopefully Moore down there in GK is okay.
She's all right.
She's up walking.
She's feeling about it. Just a tangle of feet, I think it was.
Great ball over top. Chamberlain steps in. So both teams now playing their own brand of netball, a bit more settled. Coot, Walker.
Moore on the hunt there.
Great drive by Jones. And Moore's got her hands to one.
Well, she's shaking off the little injury.
Yes, so South Australia now back in transition through Huskard. Austin just too short for Coot, so it's going to leave the 2-on-1 in the circle for Martin to deal with. Lydia Coot just took a foot offside.
Quick recognition there by Chamberlain, who was trying to get the quick pass, but unfortunately offside.
Chamberlain's come on and made a presence.
He has. Trying to fire the crowd up.
So South Australia back within 2, and just a break from Austin, the old coach killer.
Yes, Joanne McLean would not be happy with that one.
Jones now, Moore playing quite high again.
Straight double team, but we've got Huskard going right back.
Moore got up and got hands to that one. So South Australia, Sykes now. In transition here, South Australia playing patiently. The one-on-ones all the way across the court. And the ball over top to Chamberlain, not fighting by Austin.
And Claire Haywood has come on as wing defence here as well.
Yeah, doing a great job in transition so far. Really settling the court down. I like it. Moore. Stubbs wants it over top. The mismatch is on, but now the 2-on-1 comes back from Huskard. Jones.
Look. Moore's doing a fantastic job here.
Yeah.
And then Ashmore for Tasmania. I'd like to see it look to post a bit here before the double team comes back.
Huskard just asserting his presence. The old 1-2 jump from Sophie Moore and Corey Huskard. Almost threw off Stubbs, but Moore with the rebounds and finish. Borkwill. Austin. Great quick pocket ball back to Borkwill. And Chamberlain out in front. Sykes now circle edge. Wants Borkwill on the front hold. Doing a great job of making the space down there out in front of himself. Moore. Has to reset to Coot. Now Jones.
No one in the circle.
The 2-on-1. You could just see Huskard wanted that ball to go, just hedging.
Nice recognition there from Jones.
Stubbs
Drew
settles.
Hasgard forward.
Yeah, it was a great balk. Now Balkwill. Austin, the ball over top to Chamberlain, just dropping back with the flight. Oh, quick movement by Austin. Opting for the shot now. Just left it shy. And it's going to come back off the hands of Martin. Oh, no. Apologies. It's Tasmania's ball, okay.
Rachel Thomas was pointing the right way, but sort of standing in the position where she was expecting South Australia.
So Coote, Jones, Tassie. Very, very open circle now for Tasmania. So Stubbs just has to reset it. Walker. Moore on the outside. Just punches one into Stubbs quickly. And Hasgard's going to go up. And just throws off. Put Stubbs in two minds whether to shoot. His presence down there now really becoming
an issue for
it is, isn't it?
shooters.
Sykes, Austin moving fantastically down there. It's just rolled off with the hand in by Coote. Tasmania wanting to settle here, wanting to clear the box, but Sykes gets his hand to it. That's what that zone pressure does, forces that ball over top.
Yeah, too early on the release there from Tasmania.
Chamberlain's just kept it in court? No, just outside.
I think that one extra pass from Tasmania coming out to centre it and then middle it as well.
Walker, centering ball to Coote, trying to get through this zone. There's the punch. That's what you want. Jones fires one over the top. Walker, look at the recognition by Hasgard to get back. Stubbs.
Quick release. Quick release from Stubbs there. 27-24, Tasmanians way with centre pass.
Jones, more now. South Australia will be happy with how they started this one. Jones.
Oh, beautiful work there by Ashmore.
Oh, just put it over top. Just hurried the shot. Hasgard now in transition. Finds Sykes in the middle of the court. Back through Haywood. Hasgard so good in transition. And Chamberlain's just lost his footing. No, it's going to be called the contact on Martin. So Austin definitely within her range. Ops for Chamberlain now.
And finishes truly. With Ashmore there on that shot, because she stepped in, that's the rush.
Yeah, so the pressure coming from Coote on Balkwill, forcing the back pass to Hasgard. Balkwill now on circle edge. Ball over top to Austin. It was a great draw by Chamberlain. And Austin from range. I like this combination down there that's starting to brew. Oh, just the turnover. Listen to that crowd. They've got a chance to draw it level now, South Australia. They'd be stoked with this start to this quarter.
Well, we didn't think anything less was going to happen today, Blake.
No, not at all. Oh, Balkwill just collected by Coote. Austin on the outside. The 2-on-1 on Chamberlain. You can see Coote just hedging out in front of Chamberlain. Austin has the option to pass. Opts for the shot. And then Balkwill. Contact call on Coote. Okay. Oh, and Coote just gets in front.
Beautiful. Ashmore down a long way. Finds a release.
That's the mismatch they want to try and just times it on the shot. That's settled. Stubbs timed the jump, balked the shot. Clean. Well done. Balkwill.
No, she doesn't. You're trying to get that in for the last half an hour. Balkwell, she's not balking at all. She's just releasing.
She's quick release, isn't she? South Australia get one back quickly. This has turned into the game we all expected. More. So Jones, Walker now finds the release. And there,
Great hands.
Corey Hasgard gets hands to it again. Oh, it's just a
Falcon. We've got a Falcon.
Sykes.
Haywood, highlight reel for Haywood today on the Falcon.
So change now in GA for South Australia as well. Comes straight on. Makes the first shot. So Austin just taking a seat now. Sykes to put SA into the attack and try and put them up by 1 for the first time this quarter. Hascard fires one over the top. Look at the screen by Chamberlain. And the back space found and finished. So I believe that it is Miller who's coming to GA for South Australia. Jesse Miller, already with 2 quick ones. More, listen to the crowd. The press, the full court press from South Australia. Walker.
And the pressure is released from Sykes with the obstruction.
South Australia, just Walker balks. The quick shooter to Stubbs. And just rushes the shot. And guess who? Corey Hascard comes down with the rebound and now quickly into transition. South Australia have found the next level. Hascard. Now Miller. Sykes. Miller cuts back, but Coot.
Lovely.
Borkwell. Miller.
It's a great jump too.
Oh,
it's short.
Just left it short. Chamberlain. Miller's come on strong. And South Australia, just like that, now up 2.
That's just come out of nothing, Blake.
It really did. It just been chipped away at. Miller. Oh, Sykes. Working. Borkwell and Miller all alone. The ball over top to Chamberlain. Great back hold. And the pass had to be centimetre perfect, and it was.
The injection of Jesse Miller here.
Just
at this stage. Oh, Sykes gets up.
So Tassie need to find a way to break this defensive box and just, looks like he's hurt his finger there. Corey Hascard has come down holding his hand. Hopefully he's okay.
Still holding it.
Oh, got his thumb.
Okay, well it doesn't look like it's at right angles to his hand.
No, it looks okay. So this was a bit of a sprain.
Time call by the umpires. They know the importance of every second for the rest of this game.
So, bit of sandwich down there. Oh, just Coot comes out for the ball. Now, Taz trying to get back quickly before South Australia can set up this full court press. And there is Stubbs now. And he settles. The step aside shot. Corey Hascard still holding that right hand. Hope that he's okay. Moore. Coot fires one to Jones. Stubbs wants it over top.
That's
it
the
gets
way.
there.
Yes. Jones through the middle.
And Stubbs finishes. I have to say, though, Sophie Moore doing a fantastic job down there in GK.
Oh, this is
another turn.
Royale.
It's another turn.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He's dropped it over the baseline. 2 minutes, 12 to go.
How many more turns does this game have, Davin? It's just going 2 minutes left in this quarter. Stubbs. Oh, there she is, Sophie Moore. She gets the win and she's ecstatic. Just solid down there in GK so far. Haywood, the long cross-court ball to Hascard, and Coot gets a hand in there to slow down South Australia's attack.
The communication between both defensive ends here, it's fairly impressive to watch, actually.
So we are almost at the end of the third quarter here. 31 apiece. Miller. Ball over top to Sykes. Now Miller finds the baseline. Wins it back from Sykes.
Lovely clear. Jesse. Oh my goodness.
Impressive. Very impressive. Has injected herself into this game so well.
Jesse Miller.
Oh, just the hand in there. Coot's going to get it back. So now the defensive press sets up. Comes out for a hunt. Hascard. His hand is fine. And Borkwell. Hascard in transition now. Miller, the ball over top to Chamberlain. Wants to out to Sykes. Gets it back, and Miller.
Oh, nice
hands in there by Martin. He's happy with that. So 37 seconds remain in this third quarter. South Australia holding the 1-goal lead at the moment. Martin just comes through for the low hunt on Miller. And the offload to Chamberlain. So great defensive effort down there so far by Coote and Martin, just keeping Miller out. And she's just going to put that one over top, but Chamberlain gets a hand in. South Australia get another opportunity to go inside.
Good call on the back foot there too.
Impressive work. So the professional hold-up of time. So I think it'll be Tasmania who start with the ball. I think it was called for held.
I'm not too sure there.
I believe it was called for held.
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, that was a long time.
Okay. So this one, way too close to call. We're going to the last quarter. 2-goal lead to South Australia after being down by 4 at the end of the second. They found their next gear and they hit it. Davin,
Yeah, it's a 15-9 quarter there.
what's your instruction? You're the coach. What's your instruction for these teams now going into the last?
Tasmania, I think, just need to be a bit more settled in their attack. Ashmore playing probably a bit too far up for my liking, but I do think they need to turn and look straight for Stubbs when he's got the mismatch on Steph Moore. Ball up high, you're going to probably get a call at the worst. I think just need quick ball movement and find those options there from Tasmania. Great positional changes made there by Joanne McLean to turn this game on its head. She'd be looking just for the same of what they've just done there.
Totally. So looking forward to this last quarter. It's sure to be an absolute thriller. We'll join you back here at Bendat Stadium shortly in Perth, WA. This is the AMMNA Championships 2023, proudly supported by Spudshed. Final quarter action coming at you now.
Of the whole week.
This is it. This is it. Grand final, mixed reserves competition, AMMNA Championships 2023. One team to be crowned champion after this. Davin, I'm going to call it now already. I'm going to call the overtime here, I think.
Oh.
This game has been so back and forward. I'm pumped for it.
Well, they call the third quarter the championship quarter. But, well, literally today, it is the championship quarter. A 6-goal margin at quarter to SA. Great changes made by Joe McLean. But only a 2-goal margin here. It's very, very easy.
Yeah, Chamberlain's come on strong, hasn't he? Tasmania will want to get settled early. This defensive press from South Australia has been playing havoc with Taz all day. Stubbs now.
Made the change more back into shooter, which I like. I think that she can be really dominant down there, but Sophie Moore has been exceptional as well.
Lydia Coote gets hands to it. Oh, Moore just calls for the settler. Now Coote. Back to Jones. Moore, Stubbs. The 2-on-1 now on Moore in GS. You can just see Corey Hascard hedging here. Once over top, and Hascard, there he is.
All right.
Just collected more on the way through.
We have gone a very untraditional route here from the Tasmanian coach. 5 ladies on court.
Okay.
So, Coote Walker-Jones. Stubbs out of goal attack.
Right.
I think she's gone for the experience. She's gone for the calm head.
Walker, Moore. Now, nothing opting in the circle. So just over top, and Walker just out of her fingertips. Has let South Australia off here. Borkwell. Looking inside now, and there's that ball to Chamberlain. He's just stamped his name on this game. So, umpire's calling time here. Every second precious in a game like this.
No, we've got a time called. I've got Martin walking off very gingerly.
Oh. Okay. Not good news for Tasmania.
No.
Gone straight to the hands of the trainer. Hopefully he's okay. Miller. Borkwell. Chamberlain just holding back space. Sykes wants it now and gets it. So Hamilton now has the job on Chamberlain.
Nice finish there by Chamberlain.
So let's see what Tasmania can manifest here. Walker circle edge more. The quick one over top to Stubbs. And Tasmania
Oh,
shoot
he was
back
so
quickly.
close there by Haskard too. We've got a re-strapping on the left ankle of Martin over there.
All right. Might have just ripped the tape on coming down. Chamberlain.
Holding beautiful space.
Yeah, so dominant in that back space. And his centre court doing a fantastic job of getting the ball to him. So, Jones. Stubbs now outside. Both shooters outside the circle. Stubbs now re-enters, and Moore within range. Puts up a rushed shot. She's just going to miss it. In two minds there, I think, whether to pass or shoot. Sykes, the long release from Haskard, and he's back down court already.
Kept his feet beautifully.
Borkwell, the long one into Chamberlain. Just edged Hamilton over enough.
Trainer working feverishly on the left ankle of Martin. She's earning her money right now.
South Australia now up 4 in this last quarter. Miller, who came on in that third quarter so strongly. Now Miller, well within her repertoire.
Leaves it short.
Just short, and Hamilton with the rebounds. Coote over the top to Hamilton. Needs to settle here. Coote to Coote, your favourite. Coote squared.
Yes.
Coote again finds the middle of the court in Jones. Moore now outside the circle in the pocket.
That's
Jones,
lovely.
Walker's all alone at the top. Now goes there.
That was a beautiful move by Ash Moore there.
So Moore just keeping Haskard out of it. Well done.
Rolls it over the front of the rim by Stubbs. Their centre pass.
To bring it back within 2. Tasmania need the settler.
They need to capitalise here.
Stubbs wants Jones on the outside, just almost let the ball go.
Oh, misses Moore on the front there.
Over the top, Stubbs wants it back. Haskard gets around. Fantastic defensive effort. Now Moore.
Oh, out rebounds Haskard. Wow.
Whoa.
Gee whiz, I tell you what.
Ash Moore. Take a
Could
bow.
that be the goal, the impetus that these Tasmanian Titans need?
Haskard.
Oh,
Oh,
great touch.
Coote.
Just calling the other way.
Never out of a contest, is she?
No.
South Australia back through Sykes. The ball over top to Chamberlain. Oh, he's just clutched it in.
I don't think that ball has been on all day, but they've recognised that Hamilton's off, with Martin being retaped on the bench.
So Martin getting his shoe back on. Now, Stubbs. Coote. Jones punches middle. Moore. Oh, almost opted for it. Now finds Jones in the pocket.
Oh, beautiful baseline. He's
Oh,
missed it.
he's
He's
just
overshot it.
Guess who?
Moore.
Moore.
Oh, wow. She's coming in her own
She's come
here.
down with the rebounds. 2 over Corey Haskard now.
Oh, she's overcooked it.
Just needs to settle here. Ashmore, fabulous shooter. Just needs to find her rhythm in this last. Sykes has to reset through Haskard. Still really playing with just one hand now. Borkwell over the top, but Coots almost gets hands to it, and the perfect release to Chamberlain.
Nice jump there by Hamilton. All right, Martin is up. Let's see how it goes. Hamilton.
The quick change now between Hamilton.
Well, it's good to see Martin back on it. He deserves to finish this game.
The front drive from Moore comes. Oh, and Sophie Moore gets a touch to it. Hasgard cleans up the mess. And back down court so quickly. Here he is again. Sykes, the ball over top to Chamberlain, and Martin comes back on court. Just says, I'm back. So 3 goals in it, 8 minutes remaining. Plenty of time for the Tasmanian Titans here. But with South Australia shooting like this, it's going to be a challenge.
Beautiful work. Recognise the situation. Leave the comment. Just to alleviate there.
2 turnovers is all that's in it. Borkwill. Miller, the quick one over to Chamberlain.
Wow, 5-goal margin here. That is the largest of any of the teams today.
Oh, just cleaned
wrong
up
with
by
that.
Jones. Okay, here comes the press now from South Australia.
Like a call for obstruction there.
Yeah, I believe so, and it's in centre. Stubbs. Oh, the hand in there by Haywood.
Not this time, but
Miller now gets it quickly moving through Borkwill. Hasgard. Miller over top. There's Sykes, takes one over the top of Coot. And Miller just trickles it in. Jessie Miller come on and absolutely stamped her dominance on this game so far. Miller fires one over top to Borkwill, and Chamberlain's all alone. The South Australian bench is up. They love it.
wow, that's a 7-goal margin here.
Where did that come from?
There. I'm going to say it, but it is not over yet.
It's definitely not over
Not
yet.
over yet.
We've seen this game take so many turns already.
Sophie Moore with a great challenge outside.
This game is far from over. Coot. Back to Coot. Now Walker opens up the court. Moore.
Swing
Long
ball.
swing ball to Jones.
Yes.
Once front's position, Moore gets it. Needs to shoot over Hasgard. Does. And Stubbs with the rebounds.
Felicity, I think she's just rushing today, Ash Moore.
So here we go. Ball quilt. Miller.
Oh, beautiful officiating there. Saw the back foot.
Chamberlain now. Sykes on the outside. The 2-on-1 comes on Chamberlain. There's Martin.
Gets it on.
Oh. Miller. Cool, calm, and collected finishes. Tassie want to get it moving super quickly. Time not on their side right now. Jones. Stubbs opens up. And just leaves it shy, and Ash Moore comes down with a beautiful rebound.
Oh,
And finishes, so back within 6.
plenty of time. Still plenty of time.
Oh, Stubbs almost gets hands over Hasgard. Just collected on the contact, so Sykes now finds Chamberlain. Wants it back, Martin in the way now. Miller from range.
Forced to shoot.
Oh, Coot. Great defensive effort. Gets a hand through. Chamberlain wants that over top. Borkwill. He's going to get it back.
Leah call for the contact outside.
So Tassie have to work it quickly. Oh, and Moore all alone in the circle. Must finish and does. Borkwill.
That has been a cracking battle today, Borkwill and Lydia Coote.
Oh, Coot almost gets hands to it in front of Miller. Sykes. Tassie needs to get this one back. Time ticking away.
I'm going to say it. I think they just need to clean it up just a touch. You can't have these stoppages in play. Just vital seconds coming off the clock here.
And still well within this game. Miller.
Oh, that's a smart play there by Jessie
Oh,
Miller.
Coot's just been collected by Chamberlain by looks. And a touchback from Chamberlain to Miller.
What an impact he's had. Chamberlain has been awesome since he's come on.
Stubbs, Jones. The punch comes from Moore. Hasgard gets hands to it. Back into Jones. Moore now from range. And Stubbs is going to get the rebounds.
Out of court from Dean Stubbs.
So Sophie Moore had a cracker in GK so far. Now Moore. Oh, and Stubbs has just collected more on the way down.
She's a smart player, Sophie Moore. She's read this situation beautifully in the second half.
Hasgard coming down court. Martin out for a hunt. Needs to take those risks. Time not on their side.
No, margin is now 8.
And South Australia in no hurry to get that ball back to the centre. Miller. Oh, here comes Martin now.
Wow. Calling for calm. Could this be the turnover, the impetus that Tasmania require?
So Walker. Oh! Haywood just comes in.
Sykes with 2 hands.
It's called his way. Jones. Crowd here loves it. Sykes wants the ball over top. Just put it through the hands of Chamberlain.
3 minutes to go. Tasmania have to be perfect.
Everything must go their way now. Coote held up by this high press from South Australia. Jones, Walker, Moore outside now. Need to get it moving quickly, Tasmania. Moore into the pocket, wants Stubbs and gets him over top of Corey Hasgard.
Next centre pass, Tasmania here.
Need some urgency about it. Stubbs will look straight in, finds Jones. Now Moore opens up over the top of Sophie Moore. And 2 quick ones strung together by Tassie. Need the turnover. Must win ball. Borkwill, Chamberlain, opts outside. Miller.
Takes a big deep breath.
So time now ticks under 2 minutes. You'd think if Chamberlain gets this one, it could be broken hearts in Tasmania. 7 goals in it now. Walker, Jones, Stubbs, Moore.
Oh, great hands.
Going to shoot from range. Fantastic shooting from Ash Moore. So Sykes just calls for the settle. Hasgard now resets to Haywood. South Australia just happy to play around with it, but Stubbs is going to come up with the takeaway. Wants it back, now does. The 2-on-1 in the circle. Now over top to Ash Moore. This is going to put them within 5. No, just rebounded by Sophie Moore and released down court to Corey Hasgard. Borkwill, Miller, circle edge, Sykes.
Jesse Miller.
And Miller under pressure finishes. Brings up the big 50 for South Australia and puts them 7 goals in front. Moore wants Stubbs and
Hasgard with the contact. 50 seconds to go. 7-goal margin here. What a fantastic game we've had here, Blake.
it's been a cracker. This is the game. This is the sort of game we wanted. It's been absolutely fantastic 2023 AMMNA championships from both of these teams. And this game has delivered. You'll hear the South Australia crowd erupt in about 25 seconds. I'm already struggling to hear myself now. Stubbs just outside. So 15 seconds remain. Hasgard fires one into Chamberlain.
In range.
Surely from range. No, the crowd would have loved it.
Oh, they would have loved that.
6 seconds remain now. We tick down now. And that's going to be all she wrote. South Australia.
The South Australian bench is cleared. They meet at mid-court. Tears all round, unfortunately. Tears of joy, tears of desperation on how close.
Hats off to both teams for a fantastic match. And also a great 2023 AMMNA championships from both of these teams. We did a couple of matches for Tasmania and they have been building all week to this point. So fantastic effort from Tasmania. Congratulations to South Australia on the win here at 2023 AMMNA Championships. Absolutely ecstatic with that work.
That was a fantastic call. Thank you, Blake. Really appreciate the work that we've done this week with you, which has been awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. Thanks for... Oh, it's been fun. Hopefully next year we can join again, or you might be back on court. I might come out of retirees. Oh, who knows? I don't know.
Well, I'll certainly do a bit of commentary next year. In our home state, Brisbane, we look
Yes.
forward to seeing everyone.
Looking forward to it. So that will be all from us here. That was the grand final for the 2023 AMMNA Championships Mixed Reserves Division. South Australia coming out on top 51-44 against the hard-fighting Tasmanian Titans. Thank you for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll see you next year